Hi, little lucky lizard yogis. Today I wanted to become a pumpkin because it's fall time. So let's hop on our mats or just hop on the floor and let's become a pumpkin. How can we become a pumpkin and do yoga poses? What are pumpkins like? They're round. They have a little stem on them. How can we make our body look like a pumpkin? How about we roll onto our back and hug our knees into our chest? Now we're a little ball, just like a pumpkin, right? Hug your knees in. You can curl up. See if you can grab opposite elbows with your hands and bring your forehead to your knees, curling up in the tightest little pumpkin ball that you can. Let's take a deep breath here. Deep breath out. One more. Good. Lower your head down. Hold on to that right knee and straighten the left leg down your mat. Okay. Now we're kind of busting out of our little pumpkin shell here. Holding on to your right knee, we're going to drag that knee across your body over to the left. Good. Now open your chest up to the sky and look to the right. So you're looking the opposite direction as your knee is pointing. Take a deep breath here and let it go. One more. Good. Bring that head back to center. Bring the knee in for a hug and switch it out with your left knee. Left knee comes in, right leg goes straight. Excuse me, little pumpkins. And then take your left knee across your body over to the right. Open your chest up to the sky and look to the left. And we're going to take 2 big breaths here. Good. Now hug that left knee back in. Bring your head back to center. Give it a hug. Bring the right knee in for a hug. And now we're curling back up into our little pumpkin ball. Take a big breath here. See if you can grab opposite elbows around your knees. Good. Now holding onto your knees or the back of your thighs, rock front to back. Now we're massaging our little pumpkin backs, our spines on the mat. And we're going to come up to a seated position and flip over to hands and knees. We're going to come into a pumpkin a different way. So hands and knees, drop your forehead down to the mat. Reach back and grab your heels. So send your hips back toward your heels, the bottom of your feet. See if you can grab them. So now we're curled up into another little ball, except this time we're on our shins and our knees, right? And just see if you can touch your forehead to your knees, curling up in a tiniest little ball. It's okay if you can't get it to touch. Maybe you can bring the crown of your head, the very tip of your head, all the way to the mat. And from here, lift your hips up. Try not to push so much into your head. Your head is barely touching the mat, okay? You're going to hold on to your feet and lift your hips up, coming into our little pumpkin pose on our knees. Take 2 big breaths here. And slowly drop your hips down. Bring your hands out in front and rise up. Now let's come to a seated position. And you can cross your legs in front. Inhale your arms up to the sky. And let's twist over to the left. You can look over that left shoulder. Then bring your hands up to the sky, breathe in. Breathe out, twist to the other side. You can do this one in your chair at school too. Breathe in, arms up to the sky, and bring your hands back down, breathe out. All right, now I want to do a little meditation, calming exercise for you. If you're feeling stressed out at school or at home, you can do this and it will calm you immediately. So we're going to focus on our senses. Here we go. So you can close your eyes to focus on the hearing sense. Okay, what are you hearing? So close your eyes. And I want you to think of 3 things that you can hear right now. You have to be really quiet to hear them. I hear birds chirping. I hear a car driving by. And I hear the wind moving the leaves in the tree, because I'm outside. I'm half in my garage and half outside. So that's what I hear. I wonder what you hear at home. I just heard someone come by, walk by, or ride their bike by. All right, now let's focus on what we can see. So open your eyes this time. Look around you. 3 things that you can see. What are 3 things you can see? For me, I see pumpkins. I see a purple mat. And I see a blue, oh no, it's kind of a gray sky out there. So what do you see? 3 things. And now let's focus on, what do we smell? 3 things that you smell around you right now. I smell some flowers. I think I have some flowers blooming over there outside. I smell paint. My neighbor likes to paint in her garage. What else am I smelling? I smell sausage from this morning that I cooked for my children. That breakfast smell is still in the air. All right, now let's focus on, what do we feel? 3 things that we feel. What are 3 things you feel? I feel my pants are really soft. I feel my mat is kind of sticky and smooth. And I feel my heart beating and my lungs moving when I take a breath. So, anytime you're feeling stressed out or you need to calm down, you can think of your senses. Go through each one. There's one that we didn't do. Which one is it? We did hearing, we did touch, we did sight, we did smell. There's one more, because there's 5 senses, right? Which one is it? Taste. What do you taste? Right now, I taste toothpaste in my mouth because I just brushed my teeth. And I taste, in the air, it's kind of sticky, like humid out here. Maybe it's gonna rain. I almost can taste it in my mouth. I wonder what you can taste. Maybe there's only one thing you taste right now. Maybe there's nothing. But I want you to try to think about those senses today and see if they calm you down when you start thinking of them, okay? Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, little lucky lizard yogis. Peace out. Namaste.